You'll say hey? Yes. Say hi. Hi. You just say hi again. Say hello. Say I'm here supervising. Say I'm here supervising. Say hi. You are silly. You silly Billy. Yes, you're a silly Billy. Yeah. Saying hey. Yeah, we have company. Say Grammy working overtime right now. Yes. Mhm. 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 That's the work. That's saying get to work. Yeah. Mhm. You ready for your snack? Your after work snack? Hmm. Sound like you said bald head did it. I don't know. I guess I'm learning. That's what you said. Okay, that's what he said. Okay, bald head did it. I don't know who bald head is. Tilly Billy. Yeah. Okay. Say bye bye. Say bye bye. Look. Say bye bye. Say bye bye. Okay. I'll be back. I just thought I'd let him say hey. Say bye bye. I'll be back. Yeah. All right. Hello, everybody. How are y'all today? Tonight. Let's take this because I'm a good bit taller than he is. Hello, family. How are you tonight? I'm Eve with the baby's booty. And tonight we are going to be doing beanies. I'm super excited about it because I've done beanies before, but when I've done beanies in the past, I've only done the brow part of the beanie. I didn't do the full beanie. So a really awesome friend and YouTuber, the best uni, came up with some really cute beanie, all over beanie designs. And I was like, ooh, folk need to see it. So it's been cold. Folks just need, we need to get our beanie on because it's been cold. Okay. Even though coming next week, we're supposed to warm up, but I know that's not going to last. Here in the Southeast, we normally cool back down toward the end of February, 1st of March. March is usually chilly for us. So it's still beanie weather around here. But at any rate, I'm super excited about it. I also did two designs, very, very basic, simple designs that I did myself. I've cut those out. I need to cut out the one template from the best uni. I need to do that. But as you see, I have work. I've been working, even though for a couple of hours earlier this evening, Grandpa was working in my place while I was going live with the captains. So, yes, it's been a little busy around here, but I am going to cut out the other templates from the best uni and I kind of want to show them. But first, before we get started with that, I definitely wanted to let you know a couple of things. Number one, if you have not been noticing our TikToks or our YouTubes, well, no, not the TikToks, the YouTubes, I've done a couple of shorts showing Etsy. I've been doing a couple of YouTube videos shorts showing our thank you 755 showing our new stones, the icy collections, right? And showing how they, ooh, girl, I'm just saying, glistening city. And so I put 2 new ones out Friday evening, 2 new colors. So now we have ocean and we have daffodil. So definitely check those out. And I want to thank, let's see, let me get over here. So we have 755 who's been a member for 32 months. Says baby look just like it. Thank you for being a member for 32 months. Holler. And then we have Up Designs, a member for 22 months. Holler. Y'all, honey. Yeah. So thank you so very much for the 2 of y'all. 755. I hear that all the time. That is hilarious to me. And then they'll see him with grandpa and say he look like grandpa. It's like, bro, y'all gotta figure it out. And Patrice, thank you so much. Remember 37 months. Holler, love you too, fam. Love Patrice. Holler. Y'all, honey. Y'all. So let me share screen with y'all and show you these templates that Uni came out with. They're super cute. And then also want to let y'all know that our Awesome Sauce Rhinestone Mechanic has new designs, super cute designs available for this week. Definitely check them out, especially in that mystery box. Go check those out. The designs, not the mystery box, the other designs are on sale for 24 hours from tonight. The mystery box is always $2. Definitely check those out and go grab those designs. Then we have Miss Nene Designs, a member for 37 months. Holler! Y'all, honey. Y'all. And then Rosalind McElveen, 31 months. Y'all, honey. Y'all. Thank you so much, Miss Rosalind. I appreciate it. And then I'm going to go back and say hi to folks because this project tonight should work up pretty quick. I'll go over that also here in a sec. But let me share the screen and show you the designs, the one that I have yet to cut out, and then the other designs. Here are the beanie designs. This one is super cute. I like the diamond shape. And then checkerboard, I'm pretty sure that's the one that I purchased, and I have to cut that one out. And then she has that says 12 zodiac signs. I'm not sure. That one, she also has the template that you can use to plan out your rhinestone designs. And then this one with the flowers. And then this one with the little teeny flowers or repeatable design. So definitely go check that out. The link is in the description for these beanies. Okay. And then I'll show you. Ooh, can I show you? I think I can show you. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you the ones that I made tonight. They're not in the store yet. I can put them there. If I put them there, it's just gonna be what it is. It ain't gonna be like nothing super spectacular. Let me see. Boom. Are you working? Come on. There we go. Okay, there's that one. And then let's merge in this other one so I can show them both at the same time. There we go. Okay, so I have these 2 designs as well. I gotta, like I said, I gotta put them in the bruh, what is you doing? Oh, discard. This is the one. This design here goes on the no, my microphone's right here. Hold on. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, that's it. Let's switch to this one since I'm sitting in front of it. But no, it should be right here. So I'm not sure why that's not working. But thank you for letting me know to do the mic check. This is for the brim of the beanie. So just the brim. This is one design. And then this design is a separate design. This is for the brim of the beanie. And this is for the top dome part. That's what this is for. And what I pretty much did was I let me see, because I gotta scroll to find this. What I pretty much did was, hopefully this is the right thing. Nope, it's not. But you see what I did. I scanned in the beanie. And in scanning in the beanie, that's how I set up mine. Okay, so here we go. This is the right one. Let's delete this one. And I'll show you how I did this one. Let's flip this joker. Boop. And so let's go to the back. Let's send this to the back. And this is how I did it. So this fits here. Forgive the tag being in the way, but this fits here. And then this one. Uh-oh, hold on, y'all. This one goes here. But you see you gotta cut that. But I'll show you why I did it that way here in a sec. Okay, so this is one design and this is the second design. So this one is a 2-part, this one is a 1-part. Okay, so I'll put that in the stores. Only when I put it in, it'll be like $1. It ain't, that serious because I didn't work, this. I ain't gonna say I didn't work hard on it because I work hard on everything I do, but it's just a simple beanie design. Go definitely grab these because these, as you can see, cover a lot more and it's super cute. Okay. And so those are that. All right. Can you please add your jogging suit rhinestone design that you have on now? Do I not have this one in there? What do I have in? No, the one I have in there is the ribbon. So I'll have to see where. Let me see. Do I have it anymore? I need to see if I even have it anymore. Oh, I know what it was. So this one. What was it about this one? I don't have this one in sizes. The ribbon I have in sizes. This one is only in one size. I can put it in the store, but I only have it in one size. So like the size small, the size extra large, 2X, 4X, all of that mess, I don't have those. So, but I can put this one in there. And that's how that one will go down. Let me go back up. Okay, you're welcome, EJ's daughter. That's clear. Okay, thank y'all. Thank you again, EJ's daughter, for asking about the mic check. And let me see. So I'm going to go and say hi to a couple of people first. Kevin Moore. Hey, Kevin, welcome. Thank you for being here and for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. And we got DB in the house. Hey, honey, welcome. Josette Libercheck, welcome. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Rosalind McElveen, welcome. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We have Smurf Creations. Hey, Smurf Creations, welcome. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We got Tanya. Hey, Tanya, welcome. Thank you for being here and for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We got, hi, Sheila Cushionberry. Hey, Miss Sheila Cushionberry, welcome. Thank you for being here with us this evening. Hey, Cheryl Green, welcome. Oh, and thank you, Sheila, for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Cheryl Green, welcome, and thank you for hanging out with us this evening. Patricia Johnson, welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We also have Craftable Things. Hey, Craftable Things, welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. And definitely, you guys, go check out Patrice's video she just posted today. Y'all. She got a heifer wanting to squeeze herself. Talking about me. Me is she is me. Into a corset. Something I don't think I've ever worn a day in my life, but a heifer is fenced to fit her body in a corset. Because I'm going to bling one out, because that corset she did tonight was bad. Okay, well, she didn't do it tonight. She been did it, but she posted the video tonight. And she did a corset for one of the school kids. And oh man, it is so super cute. And I'm like, I got the bling one. So I gotta find one. I gotta find the right color. But once I find it, we gonna bling us a corset, y'all. I'm just letting you know now. And you just gonna have to not even pay no attention to whatever. Just pay attention to yourself, because I'm gonna wear my corset. Miss Gail Designs, welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I appreciate you being here. Marlene Kelsey, welcome. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Samantha Stewart, hey, honey, welcome. Thank you for coming to hang out with us this evening. So Crafty, hey, honey, welcome. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We also have Stephanie Calloway. Hey, honey, welcome. Thank you for coming to hang out with us this evening. Niwan Rencher, welcome. And thank you for being a YouTube group member. Angela Chase, welcome. Unbiased LLC, welcome. And Addie, welcome. Thank y'all for being here with us this evening. We have Meredith Schaefer, welcome. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Hey, Linda Gray, welcome. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Dennis Cheatham, welcome. Monroe, Latanya. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to butcher your name. Let me know. Latanya, am I saying that right? Let me know. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Beverly Smith, welcome. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Stacy Vance, welcome. Thank you for coming to hang out with us. Sharon Davenport, hey, honey, welcome. Thank you for being here and for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I appreciate you. We also have Lily in the house, Mylene in the house, welcome. We have Karen D in the house, welcome. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Monique J in the house, welcome. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. And we also have Marlo Lightsey, welcome. Thank you for coming to hang out. Miss Carol Coleman, welcome. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Visionary Creations, love the name, welcome. Thank you for coming to hang out with us this evening. Miss Barb LaFawn, who was a special guest with us last week, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member and for being here as well. And then we have Miss JB, welcome. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. All the Way Realty Group, welcome. Thank you for coming to hang out with us. Hey, Martha Jordan, welcome. Thank you for coming to hang out with us. And Beverly Marie, welcome. Thank you for coming to hang out with us. And Rosalind Lewis, thank you for coming to hang out with us as well. So yes, y'all, thank you for coming. I appreciate y'all being here. And thank you for hanging out with us. And yeah, the supervisor came. It was a big surprise. I was not expecting a supervisor tonight, but it's okay. It was cool to let him come and say, hey, in the CEO chair, right? Sitting in the CEO chair tonight, coming to say, hey. And it was cool. It's always cool. He is such a sweet baby. He really is. And I love having fun with him here. How would we ever, girl, you almost can't, because he is busy into everything. And I don't mind, because I'm learning in my, you know how that comedy skit years ago where he was like, it's just an old lady trying to make her way into heaven. Well, I ain't trying to make my way into heaven, but I learned from my mistakes with raising my own kids. So I love to see his curiosity and with things, as long as he ain't being destructive, which he's not a destructive kid. I don't mind him hanging out and touching stuff and looking at stuff and stuff like that. So I have fun with him. And at some point, hopefully he'll be crafting in his own little way soon too. So let us go. Hold on, because I see a baby. Hold on. Not that baby back there. And Mr. McQuackins, if you'll make a note or send me a message to remind me to put the hoodie design in the store so that I can do that. Miss JB got a new big baby, a 10-foot Juki Miyabi 350 QVP long arm quilter. Holler! Yes, honey. Yes. Thank you so very much for sharing your baby with us, Miss JB. That's what's up. Long arm quilting in the house. Holler. Melody Wilcox got her purple HTV heat press and named it Violet. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes, girl. I love my purple HTV press. That's my boo thing over there. She said we're going to model it too. I'm just saying, because when I tell you, oh, that corset is cute. Okay. It's super, super cute. Can't let Bree see that corset or you'll be doing, hey, I'm just saying, she did a banged up, excellent job on that corset. Y'all have got to go see it. Y'all really do. Okay, so you guys, on these beanies, let me make sure I'm not missing any babies. I'm scrolling down. I see y'all talking about the game, which he was so fun to talk with. He is a mess. You did get to talk to him all by yourself, didn't you? Let me show y'all what I did. For those who don't know, I just bought the MT15 01 and can't wait to do Holler. Congratulations, Fern. Holler. Yes, honey. You and your 15 needles, ma'am. That's what's up. And then Linda Gray, her new baby isn't a machine, but she got an 8x13. That's okay. Mighty hoops count. Mighty hoops count. Congratulations. That is my favorite Mighty Hoop size. That 8x13. It is faithful. In my house, I use it regularly. Let's see what else. And I can't wait to ring the bell for your other baby, fam. I'm gonna act up when that one gets here. Let me show y'all what I did. And I'm gonna tell y'all a little story real quick behind it, and then we'll get into these beanies because yeah, it's a trip. So like I mentioned, we do have 2 new icy colors in the house. And I did put them on the website, but we've had a couple of requests through the last few months for not collaborations, that's the wrong word I'm trying to say, but recommendations for colors for like the NFL teams and whatnot, right? So we got a message requesting NFL teams. And so I was like, I don't know them. I mean, I know enough that there's football and that they play football and that it's usually in the wintertime. Okay, but I'm not a football person. So I was like, Mr. McQuackins, you got to do this because who ain't finna sit here and figure out team colors is me. So he did. He was very nice. He went, looked at all of the different colors. And so under shop by color, not sure if you guys know this or not, but this is the hotfixfix.store. And this will be going on the buy-in side as well eventually, because we're going to talk about this here in a hot second. But at any rate, this is hotfixfix.store for now. You can click on shop by color, which you can do this now on the buy-in side. You can shop by color. And then we have our different collections from multicolor, yellows, golds, icy, chromes, neons, yada, yada, right? I've added sports. Now, I just did this yesterday. This took over half the day to do this little bit of what I did, okay? So we click on sports. And you notice, again, even when you click on sports, there's no picture here, right? So you click on sports and pro football. Now, the whole point was, hey, Delonda, the whole point was, can you please give us a point of reference for colors that apply to football teams? And I was like, okay, bet I can do that, because just like even here in Shop by Color, here are the greens, you know, here's the whole long exhaustive list of all the greens. You could just click here and get the greens, right? But you know, I'm team too much. I had to take it a step further. So instead of not having a picture there, I put team pictures. Okay. Now, this is not the whole list, as I was just told today. There are 32 teams. And I think right here is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This is just 20 of the teams. My bad. Okay. I did not intentionally leave no team out. And I will go back and add the teams. But I took the time to create these square swatches of the colors of each, you know, the main colors of each of the teams, right? So that it's easy for a person to see, oh, that's such and such team. I'm sure whoever likes the Patriots knows that this is the Patriots colors without even seeing the word Patriots down there. And that was the point of why I did that. So team too much, step number 1, right? So if you click on your team too much, step number 2 is I went ahead and put the color swatches at the very top of each listing so that you'll even see the hex codes that are recommended by each team. Okay. Y'all, I just made this whole process of creating this whole list 15,000 times more harder than what it had to be. So if it takes a while for me to update this is why, because I got to go and do all of this instead of just throwing in the colors that's recommended with each team under each team name. I had to be special. So if you didn't know, now you know, we do have sports. We got pro football. I was also requested to do basketball. I was also requested to do women's basketball, and I was also requested to do college ball. So needless to say, my plate is beyond full right now. I'm just listening to listen. A heifer's plate is beyond full. I already had a supervisor, but this is going to be on a whole nother level. And I'm going to have to pray before I do any of it because it takes time to do this. Oh, thank you, Delonda. She said that was a lot of work. Holler. Thank you for the super chat. Girl, because when I tell you we went to go visit my son, it was a 2-hour drive. And for that 2 hours, I'm on the road with my laptop like this, trying to get these color swatches and get everything. I gotta finish the teams. And like I said, once I finish the teams, then I'm gonna move to NBA. Once I finish regular NBA, we'll do WNBA. And once we finish WNBA, then we'll switch to colleges. And then once we finish that, I also intend to do baseball. So if you have a recommendation for something else, she said, if you have a recommendation for anything else that you need me to do or would like to see color recommendations for, please let me know, and I'll work to get that up there, because I do know that you guys do make shirts based on certain things and you would like to see correlations. So as long as I can find official colors for stuff, that's what we were going off of, and I put it up there. I mean, I could do just, colors, but I do like to try to do official colors based on the color swatches. So, but anyway, that's on there as well. We have 2 new colors. I'll show those to y'all tonight. But meanwhile, we got Angela Williams, who is a new member. Thank you, Angela, for being a new member. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes, thank you, Angela, for coming and being a member and supporting our channel. I definitely appreciate it. And we also, she said college next. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was crazy. Oh, Lolita got her Glow Forge. Holler. Congratulations, Lolita. Y'all's Glow Forge come through. Okay. Lolita, did you get the CO2 one or did you get the blue, the diode one? I'd love to know. Yeah, they'll ask for more. That's what happens. And I'm used to it. It's okay. Because I'm team more all the time myself anyway. So yeah. Oh, Deborah got done with the dance recital. Awesome sauce. I hope it was good. Let's see. I know Miss Davenport, but it's okay. If you see a hairy looking vine going up a tree, it's poison ivy. I did not know that. Karen D, a member for 24 months. Holler. Y'all, honey, y'all. And Karen D, speaking of which, y'all, she has this person here, Karen D. She created the spreadsheet for all of the stones that we sell, and she has a spreadsheet and she updates it on the back end so that every time you log in, you see the full list of stones that are there. And like, I didn't tell her about the 2 new stones yet, but I'm just saying she usually has all the new stones there, and that's on the website as well to help you keep up with your inventory. And I thought that was super cool of her to do that. Every penny of that goes to her because she's the one that created. I don't deal with none of that because who ain't got time? I can barely keep up with myself, let alone somebody else's inventory. I'm just saying. Kevin Moore, a member for 29 months. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. Thank you, Kevin, for being here for 29 months. We love Kevin over here very, very much. Would it help if we split the list and sent them to you? Split the list. I guess. I'm not sure what you're asking. Unless you're talking about the list to go on the website. So you could, because 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna miss something. But I found, hey Dempsey Boo, I found a website. Well, I guess the website is wrong because I don't have Cowboys on there, nor Kansas City on there, nor somebody. Oh, Panthers ain't even on there, and that's where I live. So I don't know. We'll see. Just reach out. Let me know if you do want to send it. I appreciate it because I don't know. I go based on the website. So tonight we are going to work with beanies, and I want to let you know that the beanies that we're going to bling tonight, I'm giving them away because I'm not keeping all these beanies. I only have one head, and the mister has the types of hats that he wants to wear. They too big for the supervisor's head. So, we giving these away. So if you are in here, make sure that your chat, your YouTube down here at the bottom, there's a red dot beside your word live. Make sure that your live is red so that you're caught up, so that when we do the giveaway tool, that you're up to date with everybody else and you don't get left behind, because I want you to be able to be in to get the winning for the beanie. Lil Nelson, we love you too, man. You and the puppy dog. Thank you for being a member for 60 months. Holler. 60 months. That's what's up. I appreciate you, ma'am. Thank you so very much. And please squeeze the pooch for me. So this beanie right here, this is Juncture knit hat. Beanie, knit hat, skull cap, whatever you want to call it. That's what we're working with tonight. This one is seafoamish, so super cute. And then we also have this one, which is a royal blue. Okay. So both of these, the Juncture, these came from Dollar Tree. This is very important for me to tell you that these two came from Dollar Tree. The reason why it's important for me to tell you that is because a heifer. Now, I've sourced beanies before because I've done embroidery for beanies, on beanies. I've done bling on beanies. But like I mentioned before, the bling that I did was only on the brim part right here. I've bought beanies many times before. Y'all, okay, I get the price of eggs going up. I get the price of gas going up. Beanies is high, okay? I'm trying to figure it out. Why? I went to Walmart. I was like, I'll just get some more beanies because I only got these two from Dollar Tree. I didn't think to go back to Dollar Tree. I went to, girl, $6, $7. How much was these darn beanies? I think it was like $5, $5, $6. I'm like, since when? Are you kidding right now? So instead of continuing to buy from Walmart, I went and I figured I had more beanies, and I did in storage. So I normally source my beanies from my local t-shirt place. And so I have some beanies, and this is how they usually come. It's just like this. These are Yupeng beanies. Now I can see paying $5 for these. Yupeng is a very good brand of beanie, and that's usually what I buy because they're thick, they're sturdy, they embroider beautifully. Oh my gosh, because of how plush they are. Not plush, that's the wrong word. Squishy. I love the way these embroider. And so these are Yupeng. And these, I think I normally pay something like $3 a piece. I'll have to look it up real quick just to see. But these are really good quality, and they're kind of longish. So like for those people who like a smaller cuff, or those folks that like a bigger cuff, that's the other reason why I like these beanies, because you can, you know, cuff it based on your preference, and you got some room to work with. And I love that, right? You're not stuck with the cuff that you're given. Now, Yupeng also has the shorter ones, which I think the shorter ones are the ones that are called skull caps. I don't know. And at this point, it really doesn't matter. But these are the ones that I normally source, right? So if you don't want to pay $4 and you don't want to pay, hit myself in the face, you don't want to pay $5, you do have $1.25 Tree that you can go to and get beanies, okay? Long as they ain't sold out, because sometimes they sell out of the beanies, right? And I should have went today to double check to see if they had any more, but no. All right. So this is what we're doing today. We'll go over to the table to tell you how many beanies I have, and I have some purple ones, but we're going to use the new stones. And like I showed you, I already have my template cut out for the design that I made. And I also want to do Uni's beanie with the squares. So I want to do her design with that. And I also thought about making like a word or something to go on the hat, but I couldn't think of a good word. I should have put supervisor. That's what I should have put. But that's kind of a long word, and I don't have one. Oh, well, he has a beanie. I got it from Walmart, but they sold out, so I couldn't get the little baby beanies no more. Fleece is good to make beanies and are easy. Yes, DB. Now that's true. Didn't me and Patrice, didn't we make beanies? Did we make beanies? Why am I thinking that you and I made beanies before? I think we made beanies. I think me and Patrice made beanies, but they were out of fleece. Did we or did we not? Am I remembering wrong? I'm probably remembering wrong. I don't know. It's like me and Patrice do so much. It's difficult to remember what we did and didn't do. So, but anyway, so let's switch over to the cutting table where the bag of beanies is, also where my fabric baskets are from what we did with Marilyn, which I had a whole lot of fun making those fabric baskets. Yes, Patrice made a blue and we sold it. I thought we did. See, I'm not going completely crazy. So yes, we have done those. Hey, Just Gifted. What size stones do you prefer to use for beanies? So I personally prefer the SS10s. The reason why I prefer SS10s is because beanies are a ribbed knit fabric, okay? And the ribbed knit is basically this. So this is a ribbed knit, but this is like a big ribbed knit. These are some deep channels in this particular one. As a matter of fact, I was talking to the captains about this when we were discussing this on our live. This particular beanie from Walmart, I probably would not do the bling designs on this one. If I did anything on this, I would probably do the rhinestone strips where they're already in a strip and you just press a strip on there. I wouldn't necessarily do like a design or anything, because these ribs, some of the stones rather, may press off of the rib and down, kind of crooked down into the thing. That's not going to be attractive. So this, I don't personally, this is ideal. This is a good candidate for embroidery, but not necessarily rhinestones. You can do rhinestones on it. I'm not going to say you can't, because you can, but this is just like big ribbing, right? Whereas this is a lot smaller. You see how these grooves are super thin and small. So you could do SS6 on here. You really can. And you don't have to worry about the stones shifting as much down in these straight channels and these straight grooves that you see down through there. But SS10 would definitely sit really nicely. You shouldn't have to worry about anything with those, and it should work great. I have done both sizes on beanies before. Okay. So you can do either or, but the bigger the ribbing, the bigger size stone I would use. So like even with this, you probably can see it better on this one. The ribbing on the, you can see it closer at the top. The ribbing on this the Dollar Tree one has deeper grooves than this ribbing on this hat. I can't see that black very well. So sometimes the lesser expensive the hat, the wider the ribbing will be. So you still could do SS6 on here, but SS10 will play nicer. Okay. I answered your question, Marlene. Okay. Oh, shoot. I didn't notice that. Y'all, look. The Dollar Tree got a fleece lining. I did not know that. Oh, no, that was the hoodie that we did that had the satin liner. But this has a fleece lining. That's nice. Okay, Dollar Tree, I see what you're doing. You're trying to keep a heifer warm, and I appreciate that. That's what's up. I like that, y'all. That's nice, because these U-Palms don't have a fleece lining. But if you're like me and you prefer your hair with satin, you can add a satin lining to it. Okay. All right, let me make sure I did not miss anything. And then we're going to switch over to the cutting table. Oh, you got your shirt. Thank you for letting us know. We did. We had fun making that shirt. 1x1 rib versus a 4x4 rib. Thank you for letting me know that. Or a rhinestone patch, maybe. Yeah, rhinestone patch can work too. Rhinestone patch can work too. Can you put the rhinestone on crochet beanies? So again, in that instance, let's look at this, which I absolutely love. This is a crochet heart that is not a beanie, but just keep in mind it's crochet. So the stitches are similar. Of course, you could do different stitches with crochet. But the point is crochet has more grooves and stuff in it. So yes, I could totally put bling on this heart, but you're dealing with more grooves and more indentations. I guess that's kind of where I'm going with that. The less indentations, the better. I mean, it's just a given, because especially a SS6 would go down in the circle, in that joining whole part of the heart, and you don't want that. SS10 would be okay. It'll sit over the top of this just fine. But the smoother the surface, the better your adherence is going to be. So I wouldn't necessarily do rhinestones on crochet, unless you take the time to strategically place the rhinestones in areas where you know it's not down in an indentation. I wouldn't use a pattern. I would just hand place them where I want them to be on like a crochet. And if you like this little heart, which is super cute, you can go to Love Stitch by Morgan on Etsy. If somebody would drop the link, if you don't want to drop the link, I'll drop the link myself here shortly. But Love Stitch by Morgan, she hand crochets every single thing that's on her website. And stuff like this heart, she's doing hearts right now. Of course, I got purple last year, or when she started doing them. But she's doing hearts again, and she also has gorgeous earrings. If hubby didn't buy these for the anniversary, I would wear different earrings, but I keep in what he bought me. But she has some beautiful stuff on her website, so definitely go check that out. Let me make sure I didn't miss something else. I don't think I did. Hey, Wanda Lusk, welcome. They were close to $8 at Walmart, girl. I'm just saying. I can't. Like, Beanie? I need to sew some. Okay. Hey, Crafty Puerto Rican. Welcome, my love. I'm just feeling I had 6 pins inserted into my back Friday. I feel good. Well, I'm glad you feel good, girl, because to have 6 pins inserted, I need you to feel good. Okay? Okay. Congratulations on feeling better. All right. So with the fleece lining, you can reverse it and put the SS6 on the fleece. Kristen, you can. But the thing is, you see how the hat looks now? So if I turn it inside out, see, the lining isn't made to be seen. It's supposed to be to the inside, and it's not as cute as the actual hat itself. And like I said, the knit on this is not bad. Like, you can do SS6 on this knit. It's not tragic. Like this, no, I would not do SS6 on this. There would be all down in these little grooves on this thing. But with this one, you should still be fine with SS6 on this one. You should still be okay. But the lining on this was not meant to be seen, so I wouldn't do the lining on this one. Okay. I saw my mom loves the beanies that are fleece lined. They're warmer. They're warmer, so yeah, that makes sense. Now, another option, crochet is a more uneven surface. Yeah, it is. Another option could possibly be to, like she said earlier, do a patch, a bling patch. All right, so yeah, let's switch to the table so we can get this party started and we can rock and roll. It's all kind of craziness over there. I got bags of bling all over the place. Forgive me. Let's get this stuff straightened out. Oh, and I got to get my microphone together. And I got to tell y'all about this too, because this is crazy. This right here that I got from Walmart. But that's what happens when you go visit grandbabies. When you go visit grandbabies, you deal with crazy. And crazy just, it don't make no sense what these babies. Let me turn this so that I can see. Can you? Let me see. Let's see. Okay, can you hear me better now? Do I still feel okay? The smaller groups or the larger grooves? So the smaller grooves are better, not the larger ones. You know what? I'm gonna use this because this will hold it the right way. Let me know if the Diane. Oh, you got your stuff. Cool. Come on, fam. Let's see. Oh, I'm doing this all kinds of wrong. Hold on. I'm trying to fix my microphone. Give me a sec. There we go. Okay. Now, does that sound better? Please let me know. More of a knit than a crochet. Yes. Yes, I would not do crochet. I hope I don't forget to show y'all this because this is crazy. This mess is crazy to me. Okay. All right. Y'all don't let me forget to show you the balls, okay? Please. All right, so let me move this out the way because I was cutting labels. too much going on over here. This is what happens when you can't take the time to clean. As you see, the sewing machine is still here from when Marilyn and I did our stuff. Marilyn, me, and Patrice. Okay, so is it Love and Stitches design? What is Love and Stitches design? Oh, it's Marilyn Love Stitches. I'll grab it, my dear, because it's saved in my favorites, so it's not hard for me to grab. It's just I forgot to do it. Matter of fact, let's grab it right here. Let's go here. There we go. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. And let's click right here. Love Stitched by Morgan. That's the name of it. And let's grab the copy. Let's go here and let's go paste. There we go. So there's the link to the crochet stuff. I just dropped it in the chat. So here's some other ones from Walmart. Now I will show you the difference. Okay, so there is a clear difference before we truly get started. Why is my camera crooked? Let me ready to fight. Okay, so here is one type of beanie from Walmart. And then here is, see this one with the line, notice the grooves, the channels are much bigger. See how the difference of the grooves here and the grooves here. This is a really good illustration. So this one has deep grooves. So just imagine putting rhinestones. The rhinestones are gonna kind of go down in these grooves, right? That's not what we want. Let's get a couple of stones just to put on here. Here's some SS6. These are the ices. So if I just set these stones on here, look at how teeny they are. And look how it immediately goes down to the groove. I mean, I like the groove too, because the groove is in the heart. Okay, but anyway, let's not do that. So here's the grooves, and they're going to go. So that's not going to be helpful when you go to press a, hey, Crystal, the creator, when you go to press a design, these are going to go down in those. That's not going to work. But up here, rather, see how the grooves are much smaller. So the SS6 can sit on top of those grooves if it would flip. Oh, okay. They'll sit on top of those grooves just fine. See, you can see them. They don't sink down. They look good. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. So you can do SS6 up here. So like my top part of the beanie, I could do on this, but down here, I wouldn't bling that part. I wouldn't, if I did SS6. Even if I did SS10, these grooves are pretty big. So I wouldn't bling the brim. I would just bling this top part. So like this green one, this gray one, this pink one, these are going back to the store because they're not going to be helpful for me unless I did embroidery. And even then, I don't particularly care for how deep those ridges are, even for embroidery. But this brown one and these two blue ones are super cute. I can bling the top part of that without too many issues. Okay. So here are some black ones. I also have some purple ones. And so let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and grab the templates that I've done so far. And then I'm going to reset my machine so that I can do Uni's design. Oh, I'm glad I did that because that reminds me to tell y'all about something else. So I also have been, month away from 3 years as a Hoop Crew. Learned so much. Oh, thank you, Diane Quilton by Day. Where's my bell? Member for 35 months. Holler, y'all, honey. Yes. Thank you, Mr. McQuackins, for putting that up so that I could see it. I reset that. Let me send this to the dooflotchy. Hang on, y'all. I'm off camera doing the do for life. Oh, no, I did not mean to do that. Darn it. I did not mean to do that. Okay, so while that's cutting, again, let me merge in. Hey, where's Uni's? Hold on. I don't see Uni's thing, and I know I downloaded it. Unless that's it. That can't be it. That might be it. Let's open that. Yes, that is it. Okay. Let's take that off because I don't have that issue. Thank goodness. What size is this? That's 8 inches. That's not right. Let's do this and hit enter. And then I'm going to put a box around it because that's what I prefer. And then we'll send this to print here in un momento. Okay. All right. So make sure that's everything I was going to do over here. Send that to printer. Okay. So, you guys, for those who may not know, hey, Vicky, those who may not know, I did a, you wouldn't know. I recorded a new video and have yet to edit it and upload it. Because one of the things that I started having issues with is the flock. Will it be the same pattern for the 125 beanies with the puffballs? Will it be the same pattern 1 1/4 beanies with the puffballs? I don't know. Because that was the other thing I was going to tell you. The way I based it on these from Dollar Tree, but the cuff that I did was a deeper cuff, and I'll show you how to edit it for the different beanies. So these are like, I don't want to say one beanie fits all, because even Uni's beanies, she has a pattern that you can go off of for her beanies, but I don't know where the beanies came from. Did she get hers from Dollar Tree? Did she get hers from Walmart? Did she get her? You see what I'm saying? So usually no beanie is the same, unless you routinely get them from the same place. And I was going over that with the captains as well tonight, because you can hold on, let me send this to the printer. You can edit it to go with, what you need it to go with, if I'm saying that right. And I'll have to show you how to edit it to go with what you need it to go with. All right, so let's output. All right, so let's minimize that, and let's bring you guys back. Okay, so we'll go over that in a minute. But I have decided I did a video on flock because I was having issues with my flock. And I was showing that the issues technically were not with the flock. Okay, and I went into detail on how all of that broke down, but eventually, and I'll give you a sneak peek on how the video went. So I started off with my template peeling like that, which is I ain't got time for this because I got way too many templates to deal with than to deal with that. And if the template does cut out like that, what I would do is I would peel it and lay it on this surface and peel it off and then scrape the dots. And that's too much. That's too much time when you have so many templates that you want to cut out. So what I did was I didn't change the blade, but what I did do was change the overcut feature. So on my Graph Tech, I can change it where it will cut. So like if this is the square, usually what happens with a cutting machine, it will go this way, this way, this way, and this way, but it doesn't go past the corner. So you wind up with a little teeny piece of the corner still stuck. And when you go to you got to kind of pull and tug to get it to come loose. So what overcut does is it'll make it go here, 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 and here. Depending upon how far of an overcut you do, it'll go past that so that it gives a complete clean cut. And when I did that, I must have did too much, because then this is what I wound up with. It was putting holes in my stuff, and it was just a hole. And what made it so bad, which really got me frustrated, this one right here still had circles that even with the overcut, they didn't even weed at all. I couldn't even get them out. So I was like, okay, that wasn't the answer. So what I did next was I increased the pressure, but I also made one other change. And when I made that other change, this is the results that I was getting. Okay. It went to where my stuff was cutting out like it was supposed to. So be on the lookout for that video. Hopefully it'll be out by, well, I got the supervisor tonight, so I doubt it'll be out tonight, but it will be coming soon to help you get your flock cut. And we're talking about, I was having issues with the flock cutting out properly on a machine that normally would cut out like those last ones where I could just peel and I didn't have issues at all. So I had to make that change. And when I did, I was able to get clean cuts, just like you see here, where not one of those dots did not come out. So just keep that in mind, that we'll be discussing that in that video to help you get your flock cut like you want it to cut, so that you don't have to worry about weeding. Okay, because you should not. I don't care what flock you use, you really technically should not be having issues out of your flock. Okay, look at there, perfect, a perfect weed. All right, so this was the top of the dome part, so I'm gonna move that down just a little bit. All right, and then this one is the one that I made with the captains, and this one is a just the brim. This is only the brim. This isn't the top. This one is the top and the brim. This one is just the brim. Okay. So we're gonna do one of each of these for sure. There's a flock dot at the bottom layer. Where it? You said there's still a flock dot in the bottom of that second layer, which you talking about right here? There's no dot there. There wasn't a hole there. What were you talking about? The perfect right, Sheila. Yeah, see, there isn't actually that's too small of a space for a SS10 to go right there. So let me look and make sure I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Nope, no, I don't have a cut right there. So no missing stone. Yeah, sometimes these things, because like I said, this was a design that I kind of worked up fairly quickly with the captains tonight. And so it wasn't like one where I had time to sit and make sure everything was spaced just so, like I like to do with the captains. So I mean with the captains when I design, so I didn't get a chance to do that. All right, so let me grab one other thing I forgot to grab from in here. Grabbing this, and I'm grabbing trays. All right. I didn't have the candy trays in here with me. So tonight we have, so this is our Icy Crystal AB. This is Icy Blush, which is a pink. What machine did I cut with? The Graph Tech. But when I do the video, when I go over the video, it applies to any cutting machine. It doesn't matter. This one is Icy Turquoise. This one is Icy Sky. This one is Icy Lime. This one is Icy Corn Silk. And then we have Icy, let me make sure this one is the darker one. And it is. This one is Icy Crimson. Lighten up like nobody's daggone business. And this is Icy Candy Apple. Okay. And Icy Crystal. Can't forget Icy Crystal. All right. And now we have Icy Ocean. Icy Ocean. And Icy Daffodil. So these are the 11 icy colors now that we currently carry. So just to give a bird's eye view of the blues, that's the sky, that's the turquoise, and that's the ocean. And then here are the other colors. And it's Crystal AB. So here are the ices. So just FYI, these are there. These are a really hardcore bling that we have, and the bling on these don't make any kind of sense. They really don't, which is part of the reason why we decided to add them to our offering, because we choose to offer the finer thing bling, and that was about as fine as you could get. Okay, so there's those. Now let's get started. Let me turn the heat press on first and foremost. Our other template is cut, so let's move that and bring that over as well. And what I may do, because it cut an extra brim, I may do a giveaway if I have time. It's already 10 o'clock, so we'll see what we can get through. But here's the checkerboard from Uni. That's Uni's beanie shaped checkerboard. Let's grab this. We're going to put this on a hat. And then, like I said, this is an extra brim, and I'll probably do a giveaway of this because I don't need two, but ended up inadvertently cutting two. Inadvertently. All right, so let's start with the checkerboard, because that was a question to see what size. Now, if you wanted to, I guess you could, easily put a hat down to see if it's going to be the same size. This one looks to be a little bit bigger, but are there royal tangerine? Look, last time in the not royal tangerine, we have royal hyacinth. Royal hyacinth. And yes, so icy is in the, let's see, 6 and 6 is 12. We need one more color to make 2 6 sets. But I can put together an icy set. Our set holds 5 and 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it'll be like, I can't package it. I can package it, but you see what I'm saying? I guess I'd have to duplicate colors or something in order to do an icy set. I guess I could put a couple of crystal. But this is a little bit bigger. Let's look at the Walmart hat. The Walmart hat actually, this goes perfect on the Walmart hat. Okay. Just repeat icy candy apple, and then shake to my 2 pinks. That's plenty. So let's do this one. We'll do this with this one, and we'll do icy sky. How about that? Let's do icy sky. I think that's a kind of a tone on tone compliment. What do you think? or should we do crystal AB? What do y'all think? Ocean? Do I have an ocean in here? I don't have an ocean in here yet. This one is turquoise. Turquoise could possibly work as well. Turquoise could possibly work as well. Ocean, I think, would be too blue. Oh, let's do it this way. No, I ain't got to worry about spilling it. That's sky. That's ocean. And that is, oh, turquoise. Sky. SDM Randall said crystal AB. Sky? Okay, let's do sky. So let's put that down here. For those who are new to Bling, the size that we're going to be using tonight is SS10, which is a little bigger than our SS6 stones. SS6 are super teeny. Oh, and the designs are, he said mine tanzanite. The designs are right, Kevin, I need to use it more. The designs from the best uni are SS10 as well. And the design that I made are SS10. So I can, I haven't posted them yet, y'all, because I just did them just before the live, made them with the captains. So that's why they're not up yet, but it'll be $1 when I put it up. I just got to put it up there. So we brush on the rhinestones, and as you brush them in, sorry, pour on the rhinestones, and as you brush them in, you kind of like, I tend to try to go, if they're fighting me, I tend to try to go in a circular motion, but it kind of depends on how hard the friction is of the brush against the stones. But these aren't fighting too terribly bad. But if they fight too much, you just need to add more stones. Okay. If they fight too much, add more stones. And then brush in like a circular pattern to get them in. And so we'll get that going. My heat press is already at the right temp. So we just need to get this going. And if you have not done so, please like the video. If you enjoy nice, calm, blingy content. Matter of fact, if you like the cute supervisor sitting up front, give us a like button for the supervisor. Because Lord knows he needs a like button for all the hard work that I have to do under his tutelage, under his control, his thumb. We need a like button for all of that. Okay? Because his bottle has to be a certain temp. His lunch has to be by a certain time. And we got to watch his training videos. You know, I'm just saying. We need a like button for all of that. All right. So I'm rubbing my hand over this just to see if I have any stones that are not in place. And if there are any out of place, I just take the time and put them in one by one in the little missing spots. Some people like to bling one by one with their stones. And if so, that's not an issue. If that's you, cool beans. Not my cup of tea. Oh, I'm missing a stone. Not my cup of tea, but it can be done. I've seen it done. And some people find it to be quite relaxing. So it's up to you how you want to do your bling. Just make sure that when you bling, you're blinging with the finer thing. So that folks will be like, oh my God, it's so shiny. Yes, we already know that. We like shiny around here. Okay. So here is our template. I'm going to look over it again, make sure I'm not missing anything. This is the sky. Baby Delando, I tell you, that's a trip. He Need to be president or something. I'll tell you that for free. All right, I need transfer tape. What did I do with it? I used to have a roll in here, but I think I used it up. So let's see. What are you? Your tape. Yay. All right. So let's cut a piece of this tape. Oh, no worries, Sharon Davenport. Thank you so very much for your super chat. What did I do with my bell? It was right here. Did I move it? Hold on. We got to ring the bell. Oh, here it is. I did move it. Thank you very much for the super chat. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. Thank you so very much for your continued support of our channel. And I understand it's been a busy week for a lot of folks. So if you go to sleep, it does not hurt our feelings. All right, I'm gonna cut this in half because most of these are going to be on the smaller side, even if it's just the brim, so I don't have to worry about that too terribly much. Let me make sure that's, yep. Ooh, that's pretty, just sitting there. It ain't even moving and it's pretty. All right, now what I will have to do before we press this, so what we're going to do is we're going to bend the transfer tape and go straight down and roll it out. And just keep going, one fluid motion. If you're new to it, that's an intimidation because it can shift on you if you're not careful. Just don't stress out too bad about it. But I did need to take that tag off so that it won't melt in the machine. And just for the sake of simplicity, I'm going on and pulling the brim down, that extra fold, pulling it down out of the way so that we don't have to worry about it. And I'm going to do this side because I think this side would be the side to wear instead of with that one channel right there. So we're going to do it on the smooth side and go from there. Okay. Blinded by the bling. Yes. Mylene, it's bad. You wanted it to go out. No, it's not bad. Mine gave an error code too, fam. That's why it's no longer with us. Actually, I donated it to someone who wanted to do heat press activities at their leisure, so it wasn't that big of a deal. All right, so here is our beanie, and here is the checkerboard design from the Best Uni. And as you see, it does fit pretty well, but it also, in a way, does not. Well, it's barely there. So that's good. That's not an issue, because what can we do if it hangs off too much? Who knows what we can do if it hangs off too much? Do we panic and get mad? Do we throw the whole thing away? Do we fall down and cry, ball up in a ball on the floor and just sob? What do we do? Monique Johnson, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Anna Smith, yes, ma'am. Gail Designs, yes, ma'am. Sheila Cushionberry, yes, ma'am. Linda Toward, yes, ma'am. We removed the extra songs. Willa Ellen, scrape, scrape the tape. Scrape the tape. FAVE Smiley, remove the stones you don't need. I'll take Panic for $200. No, ma'am. Not at all. Naomi Dixon said cardboard. I guess you could put cardboard in it and stretch it out a little bit more. The only reason why I wouldn't necessarily do that is because of the grooves, but you could stretch it just a little teeny bit. But that's it. So we're going to press it just like this on the heat press. And the heat press that I need to oil because it's done took the squeaking now for some crazy reason, but whatever. And then after we press this for roughly 15 seconds, put it in a naughty corner. Right. That's pretty much what we need to do for roughly 15 seconds. And then we'll do our peel reveal. All right. Now, another thing to keep in mind with this knit fabric, most knit fabrics, when you heat it, it makes it even more stretchy. So just keep that in mind. You might stretch it even more. But let's go ahead and peel this off. Peel, peel. Look at there. Look at that. Look at that. Somebody come and look at this. Look at that. Boom. Look how pretty that is. Tell me it's not pretty so I can call you a lie to your face. Look at that. Look at that. Super pretty. They will see you coming from a long way away. Now, we could bling the other side, okay, so that they can see you coming in going, holler. Yes, I am that bling-tastic. So you could bling the other side. You see how pretty this turned out. So this is from Walmart. This is a Walmart hat, and this is Best Unis pattern. So that is an option for you. But again, if it seems to be not quite big enough, or if it seems to be that the hat is too small for the pattern, that's not an issue. Just scrape off the extra stones off the side. Very simple solution. Okay, so let's set this off to the side and we'll move to our next one. Let's see, we're going to, what team did y'all say was doing what? I don't, I don't even know why I asked that question, because I don't know what team is what. Drop a link for her patterns. It is in the description, but I'll go ahead and grab it and drop it again, because sometimes it is easier to click from the description. Monique said cowboy. She didn't even waste no time. She didn't waste no time. And sad thing is, I seen it coming. Let's copy this. Boop. And okay, so Sheila Cushionberry dropped the link already. Okay, so Cowboys. I don't see Cowboys. I don't have a Cowboys color in here. Chiefs versus Eagles in the Super Bowl. Eagles are green. Chiefs. What color is Chiefs? Sure. This team too much. Chiefs is yellow, and isn't this like Chiefs right here? Am I thinking right? Or am I thinking wrong? Chiefs is red. Okay. Okay. Is it red and white or red and yellow? Which one? Oh, this is it, red and yellow. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to do the one that I made where this is the top of the hat and this is the brim of the hat. Okay, so let's do where are you? Let's do yellow for let's do the yellow, the daffodil. And oh, here it is. And let's do who are you? What's your name again? Crimson. Oh, wait a minute. Or should we do candy apple? Which one? Here's candy apple. Here's crimson. Which one should we do for Kansas City? And let's put this in the middle so that you can, see which one looks better. I think I know which one should look better, but I want to see what y'all say. More than positive that this be the color, but I'm gonna let you weigh in. And while you weighing in, I'm gonna go grab some daffodil, because for whatever reason, in a chip. All right, let's see. Kenny red and gold, Kenny apple crimson. red and gold, candy apple, crimson. Wow. Candy apple. She said green and white and gray. Candy apple. It's candy apple. All right. We'll go with candy apple. We'll go with candy apple. Okay. Crimson is pretty. I was saying crimson. I thought crimson would have been it. This is crimson. I thought that would have been it. Y'all, when I tell you this crimson video on YouTube got more views on it than all the other colors, and I was shocked because I was like, no crimson ain't in here showing out like that. Look at that. That is so pretty. That crimson is nice. It really is. All right, so let's put this down. And this is the one that I will need to put in. I'm sorry, I apologize. It's not in the store, but when I put it up, it'll be it really should be more, but it'll be $1 in the store. They will be $1 each. So here's that. Let's do that. Let's get that off. Let's get that on. Why is my phone going off? Somebody is sending me messages, probably. Let's take this down. Boop. Get that out the way. Here's an extra one, but this extra one can go right here. There's an extra one. Okay. Oh, extra. Read all about it. Oh, there's another extra. There's another extra. Okay. So that's why I rubbed my hand over it, just to get these extras rubbed off of the playing field. All right. And let's put the extras back, and then we'll pick that up. Okay. And let's do this. So this is going to be the top part of our beanie. Now I'm reusing that same tape because that tape was new. With our tape, usually, crimson is Delta Red. It's gorgeous. Nice. Usually, either one would have looked good. Thank you, Jesse. Usually, I can get a good 4, 5, 6 presses out of my tape. But that's, you got to be careful with your tape. You got to pick it up, get it, take care of it. You can't be, rushing it and all the other kind of jazz. So, put it right back on the white backing as soon as you're done with it. Don't be like me and just stick it to other stuff in the studio or just leave it there. I'm just saying, you got to be good with it, and it'll treat you good too. It really will. All right, so here is, let's put it on this black, even though, you know what, here, oh no, because I'm doing both the top and the bottom. So all right, so here is the black beanie, and I'm just gonna put it up to here, and let me check something. Let me fold my cuff. Yep, that's about right. All right, and now let's press this, like I said, for about 15 seconds. And then meanwhile, we'll get ready to do this bottom one with the daffodil. And daffodil is going to go down here. Let's do our pure meal. Let y'all see this. And I'm going to use this again. The same tape. See how this thing got super stretchy because of the... Now, It's hot. So this knit fabric stretches even more once it heats up. That's pretty. Ooh. All right. Set that over here. Here's the red. This was candy apple. Okay. This candy apple. All right, so let's get ready for the brim. And we'll put our daffodil down. Ooh, this would look good. This daffodil will look good with the ocean as well. We're really pretty with those two colors together. Actually, daffodil will look good with even the blush, the pink. That would be pretty too. Could do quite a few combinations with this icy colors. All right, so all of our stones are in. We're gonna see how many hats we can get done. All right, so there's that. I didn't see any overlapping stones, so just to confirm, I was brushing my hand against it and I was correct. Let's pick this up. All righty. And now let's use this again, the same tape. Now, knit fabric, another thing that could mess with your tape to make it where it doesn't last as long is if you use material that's linty. So if you lint, have a lot of lint on your whatever it is that you're doing, then you can wind up putting more lint on the tape and it won't pick up your stones. So what I'm going to do in this instance, I'm not going to press this like this. And I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm going to see. Hopefully I don't mess myself up. But so what I tend to do, especially if I'm going to do embroidery on a beanie, I tend to, oh, this covering up a lot of those stones. Hold on. Let's see. And I'll show you how we're going to adjust for this too. So this is probably closer to 2 inches instead of 3, which is what this is based off. This is based off of 3 inches. So what I do when I'm going to do embroidery, I'll get my beanie, I'll put it where it looks like how you're going to wear the hat. Because usually when you get a beanie from the store, not from the store, but from like a supplier, it will be inside out and it'll get you confused. So as long as I know how it's supposed to be, a couple of things I would do. One thing could be that I would stick a straight pin in here. I had one up here, but I don't know where it's at now. I put a pin in here, or I'll just hold it like I know this is the right way, and then I'll just turn it inside out like this while holding it the way I know my embroidery needs to be. So I know it needs to be up like this. Okay. So this is the top, this is the bottom. So I want this to line up against the top of that. And once I press it, I know that this is going to be in the right place for the rhinestones. Now, this is too big. If I'm remembering correctly, we said about 2 inches. So this row of stones up here is too many. Because what that'll do is it will cause the more of the daffodil to be tucked into the cuff, and I don't want that. So I'm going to pull this down just a little bit so that row is even. And then I'm gonna take off those top two doohickeys. Okay. So let me get a scraper And I'm going to take off those 2 rows. And be, you know, kind of gentle as much as you can with scraping this off, because if you don't, you'll fling stones to kingdom come. And we don't want stones going to kingdom come. We want stones to, you know, go back into their container. So just be cautious as you do it. And so there we have a better thing on our brim. So now we're going to press this one for 15 seconds. Now I did not pre-press these beanies. I did not pre-press them. But what generally happens with beanies, like denim, unless, you know, you're one of the few, a lot of people don't regularly wash beanies. And beanies are generally worn one season, roughly one, maybe 1.5, depending upon where you live. So I did not pre-press them. They should still last pretty decent on this beanie hat. See how it's stretching all out of place? That's because it's hot. Okay, so you might want to let it cool down a little bit. See how it's stretched out of place? I don't care for that with knits, but I was rushing to get this peeled. But try not to rush it. Try to let it cool just a little bit before you peel it. Now, once it cools, it tends to kind of go back into place. But I like to help it by making sure that I kind of reshape it back to where it's supposed to be. And let it cool back in the shape it's supposed to be in. Thank you, Shakita Moorhead. I appreciate it. Wait a minute. What? Let me, y'all sharing different. Oh, okay, I don't know what's about. Okay. So now let's turn it inside out. And let's flip our brim up. And there we have a Chiefs colored beanie. All right. So I could bring this cuff down a little bit more so that the line is a little more toward the bottom, or you can bring it up. It's up to you how you want to do it, but kind of, I should have marked it, but this is, there you go. You got your 2 colors. Okay. So for somebody that likes that team, here you go. There's that color. All right. So that's one other beanie. So far we've done 2. Let's do one where it's just the brim. Just the brim of the beanie. Now, remember I said that you can mark it. I found my pins. So the bulb is the top of the pin. This is the top of the pin. So I'm going to pin it just like so that I know this was the top. Okay. And this is the middle. Actually, let's move that over just a smidge. That's the top and that's the middle. Now I also can mark the 3 inches. Let's grab, where is it? This one. So this is, see how that's right at 3 inches. So that's how thick this brim is. So for someone who likes a thick brim but a shorter hat, then this could mark, or like she said, you could use tape and mark it as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn this inside out because I've marked it and I know where my bling is gonna sit. Okay, so let's switch beanies and switch templates, and we're gonna go with this one. And let's do the new ocean because I have not blinged anything with it yet. So I kind of super excited to see that, except for the heart. And to me, that doesn't count. So let's get this on. And then we will bling our 3rd beanie. Oh, we're doing good on time. Yes, 10:30. Okay, 10:35. Stay alive. All right. Now, who has experience embroidering beanies? If you got experience embroidering beanies, let me know in the chat, because beanies can be intimidating to a lot of people, but they're really actually pretty easy to do. Well, embroidery and bling, but definitely embroidery is easy. And if you like the video, please give us a thumbs up or subscribe. Consider subscribing to our channel. We would appreciate it. We love having y'all here every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Why did I take that out of this spot? Oh, that's why. So this is a super, super simple just for the brim. You did 10 beanies. Okay, let's put our lid back on. All the way Realty says, yes, just finished a few tonight. Nice. A little experience in Bernie. Okay. At Bling Fest. Oh, yeah, you did. We did do beanies at the Bling Fest. We did. We did indeed. Quite a few. Show some love to the other colors. What other color would you like to see, Cheryl Green? I will do whatever color you say tonight. What other color would you like to see? Cheryl Green. Y'all want that blush? Is that what it is? Oh, yeah, I guess that would be colors kind of sort of for the commanders too. I guess, if I'm remembering correctly, when I was doing the what is it called? That thing on the website. I was like, commanders. Who the heck is the commanders? And I happen to realize that's who my mom used to. Oh, Shakespeare said I'm not using pink. Okay, I'll use pink. My mom used to like the Redskins. I think that's who that used to be, right? Okay. We'll do pink on the next one. Okay. So this is going to be a little bigger cuff, and this is right side up because my pen head is in the right direction. And I'm just going to press a little bit here, and I'm reach under here, pull this pen out because I'm done with it now. Red and gold 49ers. Okay. Commanders were okay. Okay. I thought they were red or something like that, because I remember mama. Oh, child, my mama. Because daddy was Cowboys and mama was Washington, which was funny to me because I was nobody. I didn't fool with none of them. Now, I used to many eons ago, I used to like college ball, and I liked the Blue Devils. But even then, I was like, whatever. And so I kind of got away from all of that. Pink would be pretty on this. I wonder if the pink would, let me see. Pink would be pretty on that. All right, so this time I'm going to behave, and I'm going to let this cool off so that I don't stretch it while it's hot. Pink and lime, yes, that would be very pretty. Cowboys and the Steelers. Pink on the tan hat. Okay. Let it cool off just a little bit more. Yes, this is icy pink. Okay. Are those special? The heat resistant? No, they're knit, and the knit is not. You don't have to worry about heat with the beanies, because our stones are 350. Anyway, 350 degrees. So you don't have to worry about it melting or anything. The beanies, they should be great. They're not heat resistant. So now let's flip it inside out. And then let's put this up. Pretty. Look at that. Ooh, that's pretty. Good gracious of life. That's really pretty. And I hate the black. It's kind of taken away from the ocean that you can't really like see the blue of that ocean like that. But well, you'll be able to see it at that other camera when we get to it. All right, so here is this one. We'll do this one in pink. Let me turn that because that's a snag a little bit, and then I'll pull that in. Okay, so that's this side. That's this side with the line. We'll go back with the checkerboard on this one, and we'll do blush, which is right here. This is a good bit more stones. Now, this design is in the Best Unis Etsy store, so go grab it there. Also, don't forget that our Rhinestone Mechanic, he has our weekly design specials available on his website, which is in the description below. Oh my gosh, and Greg Barker has a design. Oh my gosh. But anyway, Rhinestone Mechanic has the designs that are on sale this week. Super cute designs, so definitely check those out. They are on sale for 24 hours following the live. He does those for us every week, y'all. On time, every time. I can almost set a clock to Dennis, and I'm grateful that he was willing to do that for us, make some special designs for us. And then I also have in the description other rhinestone designers that I do like to purchase designs from them. They're in the description below, and they are along with the Best Uni. She's down there as well, but definitely check out our designers. Greg Barker is down there, supervisor back there squilling, y'all. Bean. So let's put that there. And then I'm going to check, make sure I don't have any extras, and I don't. How durable are the stones on the beanie considering the fact they are stretched when worn? I have, I wish I still had, I gave them away if I'm remembering correctly. But I had a crown on my beanie, had two different beanies, two different crowns for years, haven't had any issues with them. The stretching of them while being worn isn't the issue because you have gymnastics uniforms that are done on spandex type material, and those, you see the gymnastics and all that flipping and flopping and jumping and going on that they do, and those stones don't come off. So it's not the stretching that would cause it to come off. It would be more so moisture issues, which usually with these, I haven't had any issues with stones coming off of these from not pre-pressing them. You can pre-press them, but I haven't had any issues with that. But that would be the culprit, not the stretching. The problem with stretching fabric and rhinestones more so would be smaller stones getting lost down in the ribbing when it, if you stretch it while it's being pressed. That would be my concern. Icy blush is not yet, Kai Smith. That won't be until our following buy-in. That won't be till our following buy-in. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's move this over some. Let me try and get this where it goes that way. Hopefully that'll press. Okay. All right. So here is the blush. So we're going to press this for our 15 seconds. And make sure this is, there we go. Spread nice and tight. Okay. Then our next one, let's do, we said red, pink and green. That seafoam, I don't know. Should we do pink and green on that or on, oh, you know what? I don't think I have any more black beanies. Hang on. I know I got purple, but I don't think I have any more black. Okay. Let me see. Where's my bag of beanies while I let that cool a little bit? Because I brought the beanies in and I had them in their bag, and I think the only thing left in that bag was purple. Let's see. That's not the right. I think somebody is ready for me to get off the air back there. I'm not sure. I don't think I have any more black ones. I think I only have purple roy. Oh, there they are. Oh, I do see a black one. Okay, so do you want pink and green on that seafoam color, or do you want pink and green on the black? So I got more beanies right here. Oh, wait a minute. This ain't black. Oh, yeah, it is. This is black. I thought that was navy at first. Pink one is fire. Let me try to stay awake so you can hilarious. Pink will look good on either. The tan one, you add lime to the other side. Oh, no. I don't think you got me doing double work, ma'am, on one beanie. We want to make more than one so that we can give it away. Pink and green on black. And there's the pink one. Super pretty. And you can fold it down even more to show, you know, the others. Montana on a white beanie. Kevin. Hilarious. You know what? You're going to make me find a white beanie. I don't have white, but I know I can get it from my supplier. So here's the pink one. All right. So far we've got pink. We've got ocean. We've got Chiefs or whatever other team is Candy Apple and Daffodil. And then we have Sky on this one. So that's 4. Let's go for another one. 10:47. We got 10 minutes. So let's do let's do a pink and green. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go against, oops, sorry, I'll hit my wind chime. Go against what I would normally do, and we're going to do something funky. Okay, so hush up. Hush, hush, hush. So we're going to, okay, so here's the beanie, right? And this is going to be the top part of the beanie. And when you flip it up, it would be that part of the beanie, right? So we can do pink and green. Pink and green. Or we can mix. I do a little itty bitty mix. You want to do an itty bitty mix of the icy pink and the icy green, icy blush rather, and icy lime. You want to do a little itty bitty itty bitty mix. Check my sugar. I know I need to because I was feeling weird. You want to do a mix, or do you want to do pink up top, green below? Weigh in. Pink up top, green below. Or itty bitty mix. Mix. Mix, mix, mix. She said, if y'all love me. Mix. Yes, the checkerboard is uni. My sugar is at 117, so that's not too bad. Pink up top, green below. Mix, 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 mix. Okay, we'll do a little mix. Yeah, we'll do a little mix. All right, all right, all right, all right. Do we have to do pink? No, we don't have to. But we had a couple of requests for pink, so I'm gonna throw pink on here. And then here it is. And here is our lime. Okay. Wow. That's actually pretty, y'all. Yikes. It's actually really pretty. Prettier than I expected it to be. Okay. I got family that would fight for this because they are AKAs, so they pink and green, everything. I may have to make them one. That's very pretty. Kind of, sort of. No, it's still kind of, sort of the same pink, bright pink. All right. So yes, if you get rhinestones, we do sell mixes. I don't have this mix. We do sell mixes, and this shows you could do like a little itty bitty mix for your projects and put them on your stuff as well. If there's a mix you want to try that I don't have, but we've got several mixes, so definitely check those mixes out. I don't show them nearly enough love. At some point we got to do some videos for the mixes. All right, and then after this we will do a giveaway for all of the hats. I don't have any extra to put on here to give me extra rubbing friction to lessen the friction, so struggling just a little bit, but I'm gonna put these in by hand so that we can Child, this bling don't make no sense. All right, so there's that, there's that, there's that one. It's like all I got left is pink. I think I put more pink than I did green. All right, I think that's it. Let me see. Yeah. Boom. Okay. All right, so let's grab this, and this is going to go to the top. There's an extra string on here. I'm trying to get that off. So this is beanie number, what I say, 5 that I'm using this tape with. So where's my pen? Make sure that this is marked so that I know that that's how that's going to go when I pick this one up and put it on. There's a couple that didn't want to cooperate. Let's grab y'all. Let's grab y'all. So when stones don't pick up, especially if your tape is new, then just kind of rub around the rim of it. And if that doesn't work, kind of pick them up a little bit and place them back. Sometimes there's a little extra adhesive that ain't cooperating, and then they'll pick up. Otherwise, it could be time for new tape. All right, so let's put this up here. That's so pretty. That's actually very pretty, y'all. This is crazy. Wasn't expecting it to be that pretty. I'm gonna move it up some, just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, press this for our 15 seconds. And then we'll pick this up. Instead of doing number 6 with that tape, just for time's sake, I'm going to pick these up with the new tape. Okay. Where we at? 10:55. We still have to make time for the giveaway. Supervisor's going to be heated with me, y'all, because I'm taking up his extra time. Let me give it a little bit more to cool off because it's stretching that. Yeah, that blushing sky would be pretty too. That pink and blue, especially for like a baby shower or something. That would be really cute. All right, there's the pink and green, and like I said, it'll show for sure once we put that other camera on it. All right, and so here is the right side up. Alrighty, and here's that. Y'all, these beanie designs are super duper cute. Not mine, but just putting rhinestones on the beanies is super cute. Okay, just please check these out, try them out. Like I said, $1.25 tree has beanies, so check your local $1.25 tree. I didn't do one of the $1.25 beanies. That's what I should have did, so that y'all can try one and see what it looks like. But these two are from Walmart. These are Time and True beanies, and these are Yupong beanies. So you can 7:55 start over. No, I can't start over tonight, girl. That supervisor back there, he'll have a fit. He will have a fit, and Grandpa will too. And the good thing is I didn't have a whole lot of the mix left over, so I can separate them back into their respective containers. Nice. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, that mix is pretty. I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't. That was a nice surprise on how that turned out. Look at there. That's pretty. And it turned out almost perfect. All right, let's go to the other camera, and then we'll show it in the other camera so that you can see how it looks with the bling, and we'll even do our funkified light up bling. Hang on, where's my, oh, it's right here. All right, switch. One of these days I'm gonna get me a button where all I gotta do is just push a button and it'll know, hey, let's switch the camera to that camera. Yeah, let's switch the camera, so I ain't got to go through all that. All right, move that out the way. And here are our beanies. Yeah, it did line up perfectly. $1.25 tree. Yeah, that's what it is. $1.25 tree. It's about to be $1.25 and plus more tree. That's about what I'm about to call it. Cause come on, fam. Since it used to be, y'all, it was a standing joke between me and my daughter. Back when there was no, like, Dollar Tree was new, right? And she was like, we went to the Dollar Tree when it first opened in Charlotte, over by our house. And when we went, we were in there, like marveling at all the cool stuff that they had in there about how pretty this was and that, and the third. And we passed this lady and she was like, oh, that's cute. I wonder how much that is. We cracked up for years off of that. Every so often, if she was in here, she'd tell you. Every so often, we be in the store just being silly, and then we were like, oh, that's cute. How much that is? Because we knew everything in Dollar Tree at the time was $1. Girl, now everything in Dollar Tree ain't no dollar. You take something to the register and they be like, oh, that's $10. What? This $1.25 tree. Come on, fam. But anyway, it ain't the same, Noah. Okay, so let me pull up StreamYard real quick before we go into these. And again, so check out good giveaway tool is right there. Check out the best uni for your beanie hat templates, the checkerboard template, and she has other templates. Lord willing, between today and tomorrow, I have the beanie, these scatters on there for you guys. I'm hoping by tomorrow, y'all. You know how it is when the supervisor is here. He commands his attention. Which, that's what he gets paid for, so I can't even be mad. And then check out the Rhinestone Mechanic, please. His designs are on sale for 24 hours from tonight, so check those out. And he has some really cute designs tonight, so please go take a look. See, Love Stitch by Morgan. If you're interested in some handmade crochet stuff, this is super cute, so definitely go check out Morgan's Etsy. It was posted in the chat as well, and also there's a video coming out to give you some help, some extra support with the flock, and how you can do some things to make it easier for you to make sure that you're getting the perfect cut with your flock. Okay. All right. So we're getting ready to do the giveaway. I'm going to cut this off and hopefully you can see the colors better. But here is the pink and green that we just pulled off the heat press. Look at that mix. Yeah. Somebody come and look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this mix. Look at this mix. He was in here earlier, Miss Gail. Look at this. Come and look at this mix. Look at that. That mix turned out really, really pretty. Okay. This is going to be pretty on somebody. Okay. So this is the first one that we're going to do. Pink and green. And what we're going to do for this one, we are going to say, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, so let me move this over here so that we can share screen. All right, so that's the word that we're going to do. Beanie 1, Beanie 1. And it's still blinging over here on the side. On the side over here, blinding people. So you're going to be cold, but you're going to be cute. I'm just saying. You're going to be cold. Your head ain't going to be cold because you'll have on a beanie. But it's going to be cold outside and you're going to be cute. You're going to be just being real frosty with people because they're going to be like, oh, yep, sure is. Because we got that icy on us right now. So this is the pink and green scatter, okay? And there is a link in the description below. Be sure to click the link in the description. It says giveaway winner link and fill out the form if this is yours. And if you win, just say pink and green scatter beanie, something like that, so I'll know which one it is. You can say Beanie 1 as well, but it's just easier if you describe it as well so that I won't get it mixed up. I usually don't, but I'm just saying. All right, so here we're going to do the drawing in another roughly 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. And hopefully you refreshed so that you are up to date. Leslie Cash Tip. Please tell me I didn't leave it up. I sure did. Leslie Cash Tips, congratulations on winning the pink and green beanie. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. She is just a winner. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. All right. So our next giveaway is going to be this one. Let me go back. so that I can do what this one is going to be. Let's do, whoops. This is the, this is the candy apple and daffodil. I was trying to say crimson, but my mouth was wanting to say crimson, but I knew it wasn't crimson. So this is the daffodil beanie. There we go. I need to have a thing so that I can hold hats and it look good. Look at that. Look at how that looks, y'all. I know, cracking with the Delana, right. Right, she is. Look at that. Somebody come and look at this. No sound. How is there no sound? Did I lose sound? Let me change my sound. I don't think I lost sound. Maybe I did. Okay, just in case I did lose sound. All right, so here's the next one, and let's share screen. This one will be Beanie 2. I'm glad y'all knew. Beanie 2. All right. And thank you for coming to hang out with us. I definitely appreciate it. Please, if you don't mind, take a moment to smash the like button on your way home when we're done. And we would appreciate it. Thank you so very, very much. Alrighty, and Beanie 2, we are going to roll for the Beanie 2 here in another 10 seconds. All right. So our winner of the red and gold or the candy apple and daffodil is Catherine Carr. Y'all, honey. Yes. Thank you, Catherine, so very much for entering to win our beanie. Please definitely click that link in the description. You guys, you have until Tuesday to fill out that form and get it back to me so that you don't forfeit your giveaway. I would appreciate it. Please, just all you got to do is click. You can, if you won, click it now and go ahead and fill it out so that I already have it. And then we can get this out ASAP. Our next one, look at the ocean. This is Ocean acting up on this beanie. This is Ocean Blue. Oh, that cuff is big. There we go. Let's pull it up just a little bit. Get more of these blings on there. So this is the next one, and it will be Beanie 3. So let me go ahead and type it now, and we'll get this one in there. Beanie 3. And that's what this one is. Really simple, a nice, simple, just on the cuff. Nothing else. For those that might be okay with a little bit of bling, not a whole lot. This is a good. And what team is this color? I don't even know. Panthers? I think Panthers used to be this color. So if you do Panthers or if you do whoever is this color blue, or whatever other team. I don't know other teams that's out there. I'm just saying. You can do that one. So, and hopefully you guys enjoyed us blinging the beanies. Hopefully. And I look forward to seeing your beanies whenever you do them. Please post them in the Facebook hoop group. I would appreciate seeing it because I absolutely love seeing when y'all do stuff. Because y'all stuff be all creative and everything. And my stuff, I just be like, man, I be trying. All right, so let's draw for this one. This is going to be for the ocean with just the blue on the cuff. And the giveaway person is Felicia Williams. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. Congratulations, Felicia. Thank you so very much. Please click the link in the description below and go ahead and fill out that form while you are thinking about it so that we can go ahead and get this out to you. The next one will be Beanie 4. But this is the next beanie. This is a Walmart beanie. This is from Walmart, and we use the color Sky. And this is actually really pretty. This one is like a Tar Heels color. So if you're a Tar Heels person, you definitely could rock this and be super cute with your beanie. Okay. Look at this mess. Look at that. Look at that. Come here now. Come on now. Look at that. Y'all, this icy is crazy. This icy is just, it don't, oh, whoops, sorry. This icy is a trip. Icy is a trip. Look at that. This is blinging his little heart out over here. I'm pretty. Look at me. It's just, I'm so pretty. Yes, you are, fam. You're gorgeous. You're absolutely gorgeous. It's so pretty. There. Love that design, Uni. Absolutely. That's just beautiful. All righty. So let us draw here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you win, please go ahead and click the link in the description, fill it out so that I can get that out to you. I appreciate you. Jelena Cooper. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. Holler. Thank you so very much for entering. And the next one will not be Beanie 5. That's not what this next one is going to be. So you can hang that up. The next one is this gorgeous. This is, look at that. Look at this. Look at that, y'all. Come on now. Look at that. That is crazy. Look at that. Okay. All right. Sorry. I was mesmerized a little bit. This is Icy Blush. And as you see, the blush is blushing. Okay. So let's go ahead and get these comments in. And, you know, I know there's going to be a little bit of a fight over it, but here we go. Here we go. Y'all, oh my gosh. This is crazy. I hope you're paying attention to what the word is supposed to be. I changed it. Good, googity moogity. So here is this one. Absolutely beautiful pink stones on this tan colored beanie. It really makes me want to get another one and put like the crystal AB on it just to see how that crystal AB would play on that. I think the sky would have been pretty on that too. I personally think it would have been, but that's pretty. That's really, 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 really pretty. All right, you guys. So we're getting ready to draw. And here we go for the pink beanie. And thank you all again for coming to hang out with us. Shamika H. Holler. Yeah, Shamika. Yes. Congratulations, Shamika, for winning the pink beanie. So definitely fill out that, click the link now and fill it out now. before you hang off of the live tonight. So thank y'all for coming to hang out. I appreciate you being here. It was a lot of fun. Beanies are easy to do, as you saw. It don't take a whole ton of stones. It's a simple solution to add just a little bit of bling, a little bit of flair, a little something fancy and snazzy to your winter wardrobe. So definitely do a beanie. Let me know what you think about it. And I look forward to seeing any beanies that you make. And if you're watching this as a replay, leave me in the comments below if you plan on doing a beanie or not. You can say yes or no. I'd love to know. All right. So thank y'all for coming to hang out with us. And until the next time we see you all, we hope you have happy blinging. Let me get out of here so that I can go back there and keep my job with the supervisor. And hopefully I won't get fired, y'all. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.